Hi guys, it's Tanya from 4Girls Jewelry. I want to share today how I make those beauties. So it's a simple design sort of, but you can also accessorize with any beads you have and make them different. I use the simple wire and twisted wire on top, but you can switch and make twisted frame and simple wires on top. And I will show you at the end of the video some of the designs that I did with this technique. So let's pick up some wires and let's wire wrap together. So I will use today a piece of wire. You don't need, depends on the length you wanted of those earrings. You can create a smaller version of these. This is pretty long. I hope I will have a tape measure. Yes, I do. So these that I originally made, they are completely with it's 3 inches long, but you don't have to make 3 inches long. You can make shorter, depends on the frames you like. And I will use my leftover pieces, bits of the wires that I use my torch for making these. But you can also make frame twisted, like I said, and then do the plain inside. Depends, you know, be creative. I like when we do different things with the same idea, sort of. So for these, I will use my ring mandrel, and I will use this tip for creating my frame. And just go around. I like them to be elongated. Sorry for the noise again. So these will be pretty long. So I will do like something like that. If you're happy with your frame, just hold with the other pliers and I will make beautiful twist around one wire. By the way, these wires are heated. It's easier for me to create a shape with that. I have a gas stove, so I put them on the gas stove for a little bit. They blacken, they would be dark, and then I will use them. So we have a little teardrop shape. You can hammer it now. That's the time to make the frame stronger. So if you have a block, just quickly hammer it. It's so dark today in Chicago. I think we're supposed to have a snow, but everything changed now. It will be raining, but it's dark. So here is the frame. If you do earrings, I would recommend to make exactly the same the second one. And then what I do, I'll put your scrap wire that you use your torch. I'll put just inside in the thing and hold it with my left hand, and with the right just make a little twist, and approximately where you wanted them to be, probably up here, you will do a second attachment. You can use your pliers if you wanted to, and I just wire wrap around, cut. Make sure it's nicely tucked in. That's the first one. So we have one. It's time to put the second one. Second one I will put again. So you put inside on the opposite side. Make sure it's sitting nicely on top of your frame, and just spiral around here and go. So if you have the second wire going on top of that, make the mirror image. It's beautiful when it's not perfect. You can tell it's a handwork. And you have the second one. And I will use wire 3 and wire 4. Nicely tuck them in, so it will not be catching anything. File if you need to. Then we need, so we put wire, this wire, right? We go back again to the left side, go inside, and about a little bit space, and then do the same thing. Here is one more, go to the top, and wire wrap around. It's very simple. It's also a project for beginners. I don't know if you guys will like this project. It's simple. The last project didn't go well. I know it was very simple, but sometimes we go back to basics and do the simple things, and simple stuff actually sells more than more complicated, in my experience, because I do art shows a lot in Chicagoland, and simple stuff sells better than complicated. So we did on the left side. Now we'll put in this little triangle here, which is on the right side. Go inside, hold it, and twist, wire wrap, and put it on top. So you'll have this, and just anchor it here. Guys, I want to ask you a favor. If you're watching me, if you love what I do, if you can share this video with your friends. If everybody share one video, any video of mine that you really love, to somebody else and they watched it, YouTube will recommend me more, and I will do more what I like to do. I will build a big library, I promise, with a lot of projects if I have ability to do that. For now I do every Tuesday, but if I have a chance, if my channel will pick up, I will concentrate more on what I do. I will just create beautiful, amazing projects. So that's what we have. And in this I started lower. This one I did on the top because I'm planning to do some bead later. So that's the project for today. So it's very simple. Then you hammer the top, curve it like in this pair, make it nice, a loop. Just put the jump ring and your ear hook. Also, I want to show you what you can do with that, because you can create two frames exactly same. This one was twisted wire, and then the simple wire on top, and I made two of them, just a little bit bigger than I use exactly same tool, like I use probably size 4 ring and the ring Mandrel, and I did two of them. Make those on both sides separately, like you will do 1 and 2, and then put them together. Curve it a little bit this side and put the bead inside, because this one is not even attached, it's just simply inside, and then I just press nicely, and it's so stable. It's that this bead will not go anywhere. It's create beautiful pendants, and you can add a little gemstones on the bottom, whatever how you want. You can also accessorize with the top, because you will have that that piece. So I will put bead and go around, then jump ring and your chain. One more design that I did, so it will match this one. That's earrings, same twisted wire as a frame, and just a simple wires and some beads on the bottom. I was playing more with the same idea, so I create something like this. I still didn't finish it, but you can do it only on the bottom. And when you have a bead, because this bead have a hole, so drill hole, so you can just go with the bead inside and attach it. And that could be only on the bottom if you wanted to, more or less. You know, this is the front for me, this is the back. But this bead will not go anyway because you have drill hole, so you attach with the wire inside, right? I hope you guys will like this project and make amazing earrings yourself. I will see you next Tuesday. Please share my video, please help me celebrate my channel, and I promise I can create amazing stuff twice a week, hopefully. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for everything. I will see you next Tuesday.